So, as you guys can clearly see, something very weird just happened. Hey everybody. So, in this episode, I went back a few versions to our initial one, which as many of you may remember is InfDev 0330 from the 30th of March of 2010. And I went back to this version not because I wanted to undo my progress or because I messed something up. I went back to this version before the saplings could grow, not so that I could, rediscover the chunks again or do anything of that sort. I wanted to showcase the spawning or the respawning glitch again because I found something on the Minecraft wiki that is very interesting about this little glitch. I suppose there's no point of me putting my items in the chest, uh, guessing by the fact that in just a few seconds this save of the world will, be deleted and I will no longer use it because I'm just using it to demonstrate something. But nevertheless, I do think that it's important to have my inventory clear to avoid any items messing with the little glitch that we are about to perform. So, what does this glitch entail? Some of you may remember my previous corpses in Minecraft video, which many of you said was a glitch, where upon the player dying, they would spawn a giant corpse, and the corpse would sort of follow them around. And I know a lot of you found that creepy and didn't believe it was actually a feature in old Minecraft. If you want to watch my video on that, it'll be there. But today we'll be trying to do something a little bit different, where we're going to try jumping off this point here, and so, as you guys can clearly see, something very weird just happened. Yeah. So, um, I'm pretty sure this speaks for itself. I don't really need to say anything here. If you press respawn several times upon dying, every single time that you respawn, the game will spawn an entity with the same tag as you, except the tag of the actual mob ID, which is what is used to identify the player, changes to, I believe, number 47. And number 47 in the files of the game is actually coded in to have the ID of monster. So these entities, they're called monsters. And they're supposed to be hostile entities that follow the player around and try to kill it. And in the original Minecraft Wikia, this was actually very much a feature. Except for the game's code is bugged out in a way to where these entities actually don't follow around to kill you. They're just standing here. So I have no idea why there's so many creepy pastas made from Minecraft Alpha, when in Minecraft InfDev they're literally made to be like these horror-like features that are accessible only through bugs. As you can see, they look perfectly like players. If I put them over there, it would look perfectly like a player, and they don't despawn, which is why I'll need to delete this version. But in Minecraft InfDev 0330 and a little few versions onwards up until Minecraft InfDev 0413, this is something that frequently happens. So I'll make a little wall around here and I'll try to jump again. Oh, looks like that didn't do it. I'll do it several times. And this is particularly interesting because these are the only mobs that are currently within the game. In 0330, there are no other mobs. There are zero other entities that spawn naturally. There are no pigs, there are no skeletons, there are no zombies, there's nothing. There's just these monsters. And you can even hit them, apparently. I didn't even notice. You can hit them. Whoa. Okay. Weird. Just did it again, and there's no new monsters spawning, even though I just, you know, offed my character again. Which is strange. That's not supposed to happen. Uh, okay. Weird. Very, very weird. Look at this. You can see the corpse sort of here, and then you can see the Other player character. Well, right, so I just tried it again. It looks like the option of respawning and creating new player characters doesn't work anymore. Every single time after this time that I've done this, it actually just spawns another corpse. It doesn't spawn another player character, but you guys saw me do it the first time, so you know that it exists. And what I'm going to try to do is there's a player character still down under here, or a monster, I guess I should call it. So I'm going to try to hit it because I've heard that if you hit it enough times, the game crashes or something of the sort. Right? No, it just becomes a corpse, which I guess makes sense. But I've heard that in the older versions of the game, when you try to kill this character, it just crashes the entire game, which I thought would be much creepier. Um, hmm, very weird. I won't kill this one because I just want to see what happens if I relog. But first, yeah, its arms like twiggle like normal. It's basically just a copy of the player's skin. I tried to modify my skin because I wanted to see if I could spawn like a Herobrine in my world, but apparently it's actually quite difficult in InfDev, though I'm pretty sure I could do it. Right, so now I'll try to relock the game and see if it's still here. Nope, it's gone. This is really weird, dude. Alright, we'll try to do the glitch again. And no, it just doesn't allow me to do it anymore. Even after quitting and rejoining the game, I'm not allowed to do the glitch anymore. I was meant to see that happen one time. Very weird. That's all I wanted to make this video about. That's pretty much it. See ya.